Yeah, like my cousin says, I don't know if you know this about me, but there are about 5 things that I always have as my base, my spiritual center. I love Ronnie Ann Cooper. She's my queen. I'm going to love her till the day I die, even if I never see her again. Right now, there's about 3 years, 300 million people, and 3,000 miles between us. Black lives matter, and your lives mean more when they do. And your lives matter more when Black lives matter to you. And we got to celebrate women too, and I do. That's 3. I take Adderall. That's my business. That's what I put in my body. Because I do. Because it works for ADHD, but it works for other things, and you might not understand it. But also, as a matter of principle, for 2 reasons. More than 2. I don't do anything for just 1 reason. But 1, this thing that I'm doing is about a fairy tale. Because I'm a king for my queen. But I want everybody to see that they're kings and queens. They're sovereigns. And to truly live in a democracy, you got to live in a democracy, in a society that respects the self-ownership of sovereigns, citizens in a democracy with sovereignty over their own bodies, lives, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It's about self-ownership. It's also about the war on drugs. Because the war on drugs created the new Jim Crow, which is my enemy. That's 4. And the 5th, well, that's my novel. But it's not like I'm trying to fucking tell you that I'm writing a new Bible or some shit. It's just like, I'm not good with my hands. I'm not good at being a carpenter. I couldn't build myself a house, but we live in a capitalist society. I should be able to build something with words and then exchange it for the stuff I need. That's how a capitalist system works. But y'all fucking been gunning at me for those 5 things. And I will die for freedom. Because I'm a warrior for love. I believe for God and America and humanity for Ronnie Ann Cooper. But you all like to see this or that. Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. No! There's no or in that. Well, either it's Ronnie or Black Lives. No! Ronnie. I do this for Ronnie. I do this for Black America. I do this for women. But just because it's for Ronnie doesn't mean it's not for Black America. And just because it's for Black America doesn't mean it's not for all America. And just because it's for America doesn't mean it's not for humanity. And just because it's for humanity doesn't mean it's not for the environment and for the planet. And just because it's for the environment and the planet doesn't mean it's not for God. And just because it's for all those things doesn't mean it's not for me. I love myself. Self-love is important. I do love myself. I would be denying myself if I denied those things. There's no or in any of it. You put that in there. And I fight for freedom. So, I don't know what you see wrong with it. But whatever you see wrong with it, you're not seeing, and you're looking at the wrong fucking thing. Or you're looking at it wrong.